Hi everyone, I've done a bit of a voiceover video which is just terrible. I've tried to film for you a video all day, literally all day. I've even drove to car parks to film it for you. Then I've run out of time, I had to go pick Daniel up. Dave's been at football because Jacob's started a new club, so he's been there tonight. And it's just not happened today with a video. I've had myself just stressed out, run ragged, and just really upset again. And when you watch this video, I only had 6 minutes to try reel stuff off because it's a voiceover, so I ain't got out everything that I want to say. I at the end say thank you for all your comments, but I want to reiterate that and say it again. Thank you all so much, because they are truly appreciated. The love that you get and the sympathy is so heartwarming. But please don't think that I'm doing these videos for that reason either, like I'm attention seeking, because I'm not. Because you know that's where, when you keep going on about something, people will think that. And also in regard to the GoFundMe, don't worry about it. I know loads of you keep saying it in the comments about doing it. I've had quite a number of messages saying set one up. And it is a lovely idea and it's so kind of you again, but I just couldn't do that. For me, this world is a bit rubbish at minute, isn't it? We all know that. And as the hymn says at top there, on his, heated house and his nice cars and, Lord at Manor, things will get worse, won't they? And I don't want to make life any harder for anybody by putting him through a GoFundMe. I don't want anybody who feels like sorry for us, or, they want to help, which is so kind of you, to feel like they have to put in for us when life's hard enough for them. So as much as it is a lovely, kind offer, and as much as I do appreciate you all, I just can't. The best thing that you can do to help me is literally what I've said to you. It's watching the videos when you can, sharing them with your friends so they might watch them, even if it's just to get the word out there about the crime and stuff. And not that, you see, I feel like doing this as well, I'm kind of painting out that we're only ones this happens to, because it's not. I knew it were bad, but having had this happen to me, had as many messages off you guys and in our local area of how bad, I can't believe it. I can't believe how bad it's got. You hear about it on news, but you don't think it'll be as close to home, and you kind of stupidly and naively don't think it'll be you. And unfortunately for us, it was. I try and get out stuff in this video. I can't even remember what I've just said to you now. It's quite late at night. When this video goes on, I will put it on. I'm mainly doing it because obviously I'm trying to keep up with my channel, and I'm wanting to update you because I have been to the police station today. I talk about it on this voiceover, so I'll leave it to there. There's no major, it's just me with me gob. I says to Dave, I said, if you don't hear from me for about half an hour to an hour, you know I've been arrested. Because let's face it, if you go in and you're the victim, it's usually you that gets bloody hammered for it, isn't it? It's usually you that ends up in a bloody cell. That's what it's looking like. That's how everybody's feeling. You don't have to go far before you hear those sort of comments. I don't try and talk too much about politics and the world and stuff, because it's just, I don't want to bring it down. I don't want to bring the vibe down. But it is a bit rubbish at minute, and things need to get better, not get worse. And I really hope that they do, instead of putting money into these stupid ideas they've got of how to, save the planet, which of course is a big thing, and I'll probably get hammered for saying that with having a big family, but, why aren't they putting it into the police force? Why aren't they putting it into the hospitals? Even the roads, you pay a fortune for your road tax. It's like fucking Pepsi Max out there sometimes with all lumps and bumps with potholes. It's terrible. It's awful. But anyway, I'll let you watch this video. I am in my son's bedroom. They're just next door playing on the computer, so you might be able to hear him. I feel just knackered tonight. I'm just feeling rubbish, to be honest with you. Like I say to it video, I'm falling asleep thinking about the van and waking up thinking about it, and then I'm mad with myself because it is just a van. But I think it's just because I know that we're not going to get another one. I really don't think we are. But we might do. That's the thing, we might do. We are hopefully going to get the insurance, but it won't cover what we've paid for the van because there's an excess thing and stuff. And even if it did, we're not going to get a van like that for that price again. I doubt it anyway. We have been looking, we've not seen out. And then even if we did again get the van, our insurance premiums to drive a minibus are going to be sky high. We can't hire one either. I know some of you might have thought, oh, hire a minibus. We can't because we don't have the right driving licenses for that. We've only got licenses to normal road, like, you know, your normal UK one. We don't have a D1 or out. You can, because this is always a bit of an argument I've had on these bloody groups, these big family groups, and I don't even answer them now. And I think I've left. Well, they're not even on them groups anymore. I don't even have that Facebook account, but I just couldn't be asked anymore because you'd have so many people correcting you, saying you can't drive a minibus on a UK licence. You can drive. I wouldn't be insured, would I? How would I have insurance to drive a minibus if I can't got the right licence for it? You have to send your licence to them when you get your insurance. They always proper wound me up that. You can't do it for hire rewards, so I couldn't like be a taxi service or work for a company driving a minibus with a normal licence, but I can for my own family. If you're using a minibus for your own circumstances, for your own personal pleasure and not for hire or reward, you can be insured on a normal licence up to 3.5 tonne and a 16-seater minibus. No, 15-seater. No, 16 with driver. So we can't drive like a proper big one, like a 7 over that size, but you can be insured for a minibus on a normal licence. So just to clear that one up, so we can't hire one. Just to butt in, if you passed your test before 1997, you can do it for hire reward, but not if you've passed after 97, because we're not insured. We won't have the licence for that. But we can personally drive our own until they took it. Drats. Oh, guys, I'm going round in circles. I am stressing myself out an awful lot. And I am mad with myself because it is just a van. There's so many people out there going through so much worse. So much worse than this. And, you know, we'll get past it. I think it's just the feeling of being violated, that feeling of having something taken from you, feeling so angry, and that the cheek of them for doing it. You know, it's always just one of them things, isn't it, that you just don't think will happen. But it has, and it's just going to be a case of sorting it out and trying to replace what we had. But yeah. Right, I'll let you watch this voiceover because I've still talked for longer than fucking voiceover. I'm terrible, honestly. Right, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me. It's Sam again. I know, another video. I'm trying to get them out there. This is Asda. This is me today, trying to do a bit of a shop because I haven't managed to, obviously with everything that's gone on. I wanted to show you some of the clothing because look at that dress. I love that colour. I love the autumnal colours. I love these flares and especially the brown ones. Brown isn't a colour that I really like in clothing, but I am drawn to it. I am liking it. I think it's looking really nice. Sorry, I'm distracted. Looking really nice. I like them. I might treat myself to them. And if you have the Asda Rewards app, check it out because I wanted to let you know that I've got £10 off for £40 spend. So it must be the same on yours for the Asda clothes for George. So give it a check because you might have that voucher. So if you plan on getting a few bits, just, you know, get a tenner off, won't you? Oh, guys, I've tried to do this video loads of times and I keep running out of time because it's only 6 minutes long and I keep wittering on at you because I'm just so livid. I'm so upset with what's happened and I can't help it. I don't want you to think that I'm just milking it though either for content on my channel because obviously, if you know me, that ain't me. I wear me out my sleeve, don't I? And I am feeling it. Dave's feeling it. The kids are feeling it. And that makes me even more fucked off. I'm so upset that somebody could have done this to us, to a family, to have stolen a minibus. That's left us housebound. It's left us, we've lost our freedom. You know, like William Wallace would say, freedom. That'll be me when I get a new minibus. Freedom. Right, I'm going off track again. You know what I mean? It's gone, and it's hard, and I can't get past it a minute because I suppose it's so raw, isn't it? But I wake up thinking of it. I go to bed thinking of it. 5 minutes might go by and it goes out of my head for a bit while I'm concentrating on something else, and then it's back in there again, and I get this gut wrenching feeling because I just can't believe that there's people out there that do this to other people, and they get away with it. There's no deterrent. The police aren't very proactive. They're not. I went down to Welland Road today to the police station, and yeah, it felt like a waste of time, to be honest with you. But I went up to the desk, I talked to PC Plod, and I said to her, look, what is going on? You know, we're not getting any updates. I want to know now whether they've been checked on them cameras that are around my area, and they've been checked for that van at 3 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, well, if you were the police, you know, and I was you, and you didn't give me a photograph of the people that took it, a description, you didn't give me a registration, how would you be able to find a vehicle? How would you be able to spot it on the camera? I said, it's a 3.5 ton fucking minibus, love. It went missing at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a massive Ford Transit van. It's an ex-police vehicle. It's got police written down outside. What do you want? Bloody flashing lights on it. And not only that, it's your job to go around and get this information. It's your job to investigate, to get the pictures of the people. It's your job to check CCTV. Why are you putting it on everybody else? Somebody should be out there doing something. That minibus is just getting further and further away from us, and they don't give a shit. You're a crime number in a pile of other crime numbers, and you just slipped at bottom once you get paid out, probably, and then you can't be arsed, can they? I went nuts, honestly. I did lose my shit a bit today. She said, well, you're not the only ones that we're trying to help. You know, we have loads of... I says, I am not saying that we're more important than anybody else. I says, but I'm trying to be a voice for everybody else, whether... I don't know if everybody else wants me to be that voice, but I says, you just left. You are just left. You don't give a shit. You don't show people you care. Everybody I've spoken to have said that they've had to do their own detective work to find the vehicles. One of them even went yesterday when they got theirs got pinched same night as ours in the same area. They went and found it themselves and actually went and picked it up, and police didn't even come out, didn't do anything. Didn't do anything to try and fingerprint it, nothing. They're just not bothered. They are not bothered, and that is just a horrible feeling to feel like you're on your own, and because you're scared what other crimes might happen. Are you going to be on your own? Are they going to bother then? It is not nice, is it? But yeah, I went down there, I went mad. I suppose though, in their defence, I should give them a bit longer and a bit of time to see what they come up with, but we're not getting that van back. And hopefully they will pay out the insurance, it won't be our van anymore anyway. We've got to post the key to them. They've said the key for the van, and that's so upsetting because it were ours, and we've lost so much independence now. We can't just take our kids places. I've got to try and explain to kids that are already in an anxious from the world that they're living in, who pick things up all the time off the news and what they hear at school. I've now got to explain to them that it'll be okay. You know, they know the bad misters have been to our house, have taken our minibus. They're deeply upset, and that, as a mum, and for Dave as a dad, is awful. It was like a kick in the fanny, honestly. I'm so stressed out. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, I had to get Lucas some shoes because I left one of his Nike trainers in minibus. I left my Bugaboo rain cover in the minibus, which you don't know until you go to use them that they're not there. By the way, if you've got a killing bet for that pizza deal, make sure you get it on the £12 one because it don't come off at till, just to let you know. Right, I'm running out of footage, guys, which is gutting because I want to talk all night, but I'll have to go. But I hope you're all right. And thank you so much for all your comments. I know I always say it, but they are really heartwarming, and I appreciate every single one of you.